Hi, I'm Claire from the Chocolatey Claire. I am trying to continue to do, I promised a video a week, and that doesn't seem to be working out the way my life is lifing right now. So, we're just going to see how this works, okay? I do have a lot of hauling from Temu. Right now I have 3 containers, like the post office boxes, overfilled with Temu stuff. So the one I have now is like household stuff and things like that. So what I'm going to do is go through that with you, and if you haven't been here before, which I'm not new, I just don't post often. I just do it to have something to do for myself and to share content, which I've been trying to do for years, but I never stuck to it for one reason or another. But anyway, so this is a Temu haul, if I didn't say that. My name is Claire from the Chocolatey Claire. A little play on words because my name again is Claire and I'm chocolate. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna have, and well, let me say this first. I would like to give condolences out to Erin from Hey Everybody about the passing of her mom. Actually, she was the one that made me start commenting because I was watching her video, the last video, the haul video she made, and then when she came back later and expressed that she's gone, and it really touched my heart. My heart goes out to you, my love. Hoping that you are finding your way to some sense of saneness, and stop blaming yourself. Okay, stop blaming yourself. All right, so this is a plastic. It goes over your window. It was free for me. I think I got it on, like, when you get the 6 free items or 3 free items and all of that. But it's actually, when I checked, it was $7.38. And what it is, it's for like when you live in a drafty house, for like your windows or whatever, and it comes in different sizes. And if you're up of my age or older, you remember when they put plastic to the windows. But the house I'm currently living in, while my house next door is being remodeled, is very drafty. There is no insulation in the walls. These houses are what they used to call the Sears Roebuck houses. So these houses on this street, is like, all of them are at least 100 years old. So this house hasn't had a lot of upgrades. So like right now I'm sitting on the floor. I can feel the heat from like my knees up, but my feet is on the floor and there's no insulation underneath the house. So the floor itself gets cold. But anyway, so that's what this is. And it goes on with Velcro. I guess this is the piece that goes like around the window, and then this piece you Velcro to the window. And see, I can still see through it. And I remember my mom used to put plastic and stuff to the windows and doors and things when we were growing up, and you couldn't see out of the plastic because she would put it like double the plastic, so you really couldn't focus and see. So I'm going to try these on, like, especially with the window that's over here. Even though I'm sitting here, I can feel a little coolness coming from the window. So I'm hoping that this works. I bought one just to see if I could really see through it, and if it was but I can actually see through it. So I may order some more, but like, again, I try to get them free and things like that, knowing I have to spend 20 to 30 or whatever I need to. I already have stuff in my cart that I want when I get the free stuff, so I can just get things I want, not or I think I want. But anyway, that's that. Okay, the next thing is something for the kitchen. It was $4.59. I did get some price adjustments on it, and it's still $4.59. And these go on the See that little mark? I don't know if you can see a little darkness like right here. And I have a few more along my arm. If you bake or cook or anything with the oven, I'm pretty sure you reached in to get something and burnt, like either that part of where the racks are on the oven. So what these are, they go over the racks. See, they open up like that and go and catch on to the rack, so that when you reach in, and they're silicone, so when you reach in, you're not burning your hands. So hopefully these work. They do. Hopefully they do job. And there's 3 of them. And I think this oven only has 2 racks. So this is a pretty decent idea. Hopefully I can use that. All right, this was free, and it's now $4.15. And what it was advertised it as was a noodle bowl. Now, it's supposed to be stainless steel. I don't think so. This is plastic. And it might be inside. Sorry, be inside, but this part was plastic. See, you could push it in. And I thought it was gonna be some type of aluminum or some type of steel, but it's not. But this part is. So definitely not microwave safe. I guess I assumed, and you know what assuming does. So, but it does have like a gasket around it. So I'm gonna use it and see how it works. I don't know. It's got a little thing, but why would I don't get it? Like, why would I want to put this in the microwave? Okay, that part. But anyway, so that's that. Let me go and get this big thing out of the way. This was $5.94. It's now $15.12, and it's just a tension rod. Nothing great. I think I bought it for my porch so that I could put, with it being windy on this right side of my porch, and I like to sit on the porch. That's the side now that I want to block the wind from. So I'm thinking about putting that up there with one of those. I think I have something in here to use that with, and some shower curtain rods. All right, this was free, and it's now $2.81. And these are, I think, someone that was showing us how to use these is is her name Lisa from Honey Hive, or no, Tammy is hauling with me. I think it's Lisa. I'm not sure, but anyway, the little cute little short lady, the Honey Hive, go get you some. Her, she told her that, to me, being a hairstylist, I thought they go on your hair for conditioning, but actually, like she said, if you grab it around the sides, they actually fit. This one fits like a 13x9 pan. You know, that's pretty big, because I have large hands, so that's pretty big. Like, yeah, it should fit a 13x9 easily. See, or if you had a big head and was getting a conditioner, like, you know. But anyway, okay, but yeah, so that's what these are, and I think it's a bag. This is a bag of 50. I want to say it's 50. Yeah. No. It's 100. It's 100 in here. So see how those work. Just for, you know, putting stuff over stuff. But yeah, this one's mine. I'm gonna use for a conditioning cabinet. So I was the one with a lot of hair, I guess. But yeah, it could be. You know, some things could be used for more than one thing. All right. This is, when I first saw this, I thought it was a butter dish, because I've been eyeing a butter dish. I paid $6.41. It's now $10.80, and it's actually a dryer sheet container. So it's just a regular acrylic box. Pretty sturdy with a little wood top. It does not have a gasket on it, but it just fits a top here. Does it fit? Yeah. Okay, so decent fit. And then it has a vinyl sticker for you to put dryer sheets on there. So that's what that's for. Just because I'm a container girl, I do like things containerized. Yeah, sorry about the head down, but hey. Okay, and this is, I didn't give you the price. I paid $6.35 and it is now $7.54. And these are, I like honeybees or bees, you know, and sunflowers and things like that. So this, sometimes I like to change the color, like say in here I get tired of these two colors. Not tired, but want to change, and I just throw and change my pillows out, change colors. So I do that for most of my rooms depending on my mood or the season. So any of you guys that know the kitchen, this lady, this is a dupe for that. It's not bad, and it's on one of the like a microfiber towel. You see the texture? And it does have a little thing, because I like to hang mine on my refrigerator right next to my stove that I wipe my hands on and things. So it does have the little hanging piece on it, and it's pretty heavyweight. It's not like the cheap little dollar store microfiber ones that you can kind of see through. It's decent enough for a hand towel if you're just in your kitchen and or just for decoration, definitely. But I actually use mine because I actually have the, what's the one I ordered, one that says something out with your crock out. It has a crock pot on it, so I forget what the top of it says. Something out with your crock out. But you know, and I use it. So and it's heavyweight like this as well, and it does good. And actually, the sublimation on this is pretty decent. It's not faded. Let me check the other one. Yeah, they both are pretty. Because sometimes you know how you can see. I'm pretty sure if I pulled it apart, I could see the white. But who's doing all that? You're looking that close in my kitchen. Either cook or get out. So that's that. All right, another kitchen item. This was $5.23. I did get some price adjustments, and it's now $3.87. And it's just I have a big one, well, a larger one than this. See how small? It's just a chopper. You know, like you making your ground beef and you making tacos, or you need to. I even use it for my potatoes, for mashed potatoes, and it just chops up stuff for you. Now, I'm not sure how well it's gonna do. If it, I'll try to remember to post something of me doing it. Again, I haven't learned how to edit yet, so until I learn to edit and I've been looking at videos on how to do it and all these things, how to do it on. I think I looked at CapCut, and it was showing how you have to overlay and match it and so yeah, bloopers come with these. Anyway, so I'll try to remember to make a video of me using this when I use it. So, but yeah, so that's that. It's a whopper chopper. That's what I call it, a whopper chopper. All right. But the weather has my rotator cuffs hurting, so yeah, you hear me saying whoo and he, yeah, that's what that is. My apologies. This was $13.97 and it's still $13.97, and I did get 2 price adjustments on it. Again, the Honey Hive had me buy this one. I like the craft. I haven't crafted in years since I had a house fire. I've set up my quote unquote craft room, but I haven't had the desire to craft since I lost most of my things. But going forward, I did see this her glue gun, and I always had the issue of it dripping, but this one, she said, I looked at her use it when she did her a collab, one of her 10 favorites. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. And she said it takes like 20 seconds to heat up. You put the, your glue gun, the stuff in there. So thanks to the Honey Hive, Miss Lisa, is that her name, or Tammy? Either way, go get you one. Go get you some. Her had me buy this. So yes, thank you for that, because I have all the plug-in ones and yeah, they make a mess. So yeah, so that's what this is for when my desire comes back to start crafting. Things will be there. So that's what that is, or for when I just want to glue something quickly. Let's put that in there. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Trying to get all this stuff off the floor. All right, this was free, and it's now $4.43. And they're just I call them half moon or the cat eye lashes. I do wear makeup sometimes, but I just like my skin. Every now and then I get in the mood to be a little extra. But I like my lashes to be longer. I guess, what do they call it? I guess it's the cat eye, where they're shorter and they come to long. So that's what these are. If you look at them, they're kind of short and then long on the end. So I like those. I'm gonna try them one day, because I actually ordered the ones you put underneath, what are they called, clusters. I brought all the stuff from Temu like a year or so ago. I have not used it. So I get these bright ideas, I'm gonna do something, and then I don't. So yeah, but let's hope I don't know why I'm just saving the class. So that's what that is. This is what I was going to use when I showed you the tension rod. This is what I'm going to use that for, I think. But this is a wind, call it a wind breaker, because that's what it's going to do for my porch. But it's a curtain, and it's just like a tarp. You can see through it, but it does block some wind, and it's pretty large. But that's what I got it for. So, and then I'm going to use hooks. That might not work, huh? Because I thought it had holes all the way across. Oh, it's enough. It might be enough to just hooks to put it on that, or I may just put some extra. I got a grommet thing. I might just put some more, like a shower curtain. That may be what I do, just so it'll have, because right now that's only 3, and I don't know if that's gonna hold. But either way, that's what that's for that side of my porch. This is $30.01. I did get a price adjustment. It's now $25.11, and it is curtains, pinch pleat curtains. They're linen colored, kind of a cream with a little brown linen. It's 50 by, what they say, beige. It's 2 panels, excuse me, and it's 50 by 108 inches. And what I'm doing is, where my craft containers are in my receiving room up front, I put a curtain track up so that I can put a curtain across when I don't want to see, because that's also my quote-unquote office area where I do a lot of other things. So I may not want to just see the crafting things and stuff like that. So since this is just a temporary house, it's just kind of where I want to be able to hide it, where I don't look at all the containers. So, but these curtains, let's see what they feel like. They're kind of, they feel linen-y, but they're kind of beige, and they have like the little I don't know if you can see, brown specks like in it. They're so long, jeez. Okay, I was trying to see the pinch pleat. You know, it has the pinch pleat, which is what I like, because I want to be able, and it has, you could put the rods in it as well, but I want to use the pinch pleat so that I can have the top of it to cover the top of the tension track. So that's what these are. They look pretty decent, pretty long. They're not any type of blackouts, because you can kind of see through them, so they're not blackouts or anything. I just wanted something as a back, something just to kind of hide what's back there. I'm not going to try to stick this back in here right now, so I'll put this down there. All right, I'm going to go through these. These were, I like signs and stuff. I have a shed in the backyard that I'll probably be like entertaining, and I love, I grew up loving license plates on the walls and things like that, a room like that. So these are pretty much all signs. Most of them are 10, you know, they're 2D signs. And what happened, I'll say this first, I received this one that was all, you can see it's all bent up, and they gave me a refund. I paid $341, it's $342. They refunded me for this, so I actually got this for free. But I ordered it twice. I must have really liked it, because I paid $329 and I got a price adjustment and it was $299. So but it says, like a lotus flower, we too have the ability to rise from the mud, bloom out of the darkness, and radiate into the world. And it does have a little string if you want to, with little holes. Well, I guess you could tie a knot in the back, like stick it in here if you wanted to hang it. You could tie a knot like that and hang it, you know what I mean? Tie a knot here or tie a knot in the back where it won't come out, or you can, hey, like that. See, we ain't got to tie a knot. There it is. So that can hang like that. So anyway, this one was in a little better shape. It's a little bent up, but it's going on the wall. I don't know if this one came with a string. I didn't see one. No. This one did not have a string, but anyway, that's that. And so this one was $325. I did get price adjustment, but this is discontinued, and it's just boundaries, and it's just saying it's not my responsibility to make sure others are responsible. It's not my job to rescue people from their drama. It's okay if others get angry. It's okay to say no. It's not my job to make me happy. It's my job to make me happy and figure out what brings me joy. It's not my job to think, feel, or live for others. I have the right to feel my feelings no matter how anyone feels about my feelings. No one has to agree with me. No one has the right to verbally abuse me, and that includes family, friends, partners, and co-workers. It's okay to spend time alone without explaining myself. I do not need permission to be who I am, think what I think, or to honor myself. Other people have the right to dislike me or disagree with me. They do not have the right to disrespect me. I have the right to end draining conversations and relationships. I know that I am enough. Those are good boundaries to live by. Okay, this one was $4.80. It is now discontinued, but I have seen it lately. In a toxic family system, the black sheep is often just a person who sees through everyone else's BS. And you know what BS stands for. Okay. This one was $3.19, and it's discontinued from this seller, but I have seen these. It says, beware. This house is protected by an energy that you're not prepared to deal with. Best if you think twice about why you're here. Okay. This one was supposed to be personalized. I did get a refund on this one. It was $382 because I told them that they did not personalize it with my name. And so this seller has been discontinued, but they are available on other sellers. So I did order one. Hopefully it comes with my name on it. Okay. So yeah. And like I said, they're all 10. They're 2D or whatever. This one was $6.05. I did get some price adjustments, and from this seller, it is discontinued. Welcome to the Backyard Oasis. Good food, good drinks, good times. So I think that's nice. All right, more curse words, inappropriate, I guess, words. This one was $3.45. I did get some price adjustments, and it is now $1.99. Warning, don't touch my sugar honey iced tea. All right. This one, I paid $5.45. I did get a price adjustment. It is $1.35 now, and it says welcome-ish, depends on who you are. And we all feel that way sometimes, you know. We don't want to welcome everybody in. And this one was $3.16, and it has been discontinued. And it's just, I like the colors in that, the bright, vibrant colors. So, and the different, you know, I like the different colors. It just shows different aspects to me of a woman, you know, all the colors, all the shades, all the things we go through, you know. So I really like this. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but I like it. All right, so that's most of these little 10 things, and I'll probably be picking up more of these because I like to change them in and out, again, depending on my mood, you know. Let's see, put this over here. Okay, this I got for free. It is now $4.35. They were beautiful, and I expected them to be a little larger, but they are not. And they're the I guess, do they call them the lever backs? Like that. But they are so pretty. And they look good. They're not heavy. But they look nice. So, can you see that? The sparkle in that, and the blue, and that is so pretty. So pretty. Like this camera doesn't give it justice, even though they're small and dainty and they're not weighty at all. Like, they are so pretty. I can't wait to wear them. I think I have a bracelet and a ring that's like the what do they call it, turquoise. I think that's kind of giving that that vibe. This one one moment. This one I actually I paid $6.65 for this, but then it didn't get, I guess they lost contact with the shipping, and they gave me a refund plus $5 because it was late, but it still came. So this is so pretty. Now it's a little bubblegum machine-y, but it's just so pretty though. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look how beautiful that is. Like, it's really, really, really nice. Like, it's not too bad. And it's a slider bracelet, so it slides like this. So I'm really, really nice. Really nice. Yeah, I think it's nice. For what I paid, you know, I'm not expecting. He went to Garrett. I'm not expecting that. Jared or whatever he's called. All right, this was free. It is now $2.69, and it is so small. This has to be. It's supposed to be small tools, but I did not expect it to be this small. But hey, such is Temu, huh? All right, so see how small that is compared to my hand? Like, that's my pinky. But, and this is a jump ring that goes into this hole to put it on your keychain. And inside, see this a little knife if you need to cut something. That's just this one. That's all that's in this one. And then the other one is screwdrivers. So you have a knife in case you know, it's just enough to get you away from somebody if you have to. stop being in the way. And then this has little screws, but look how small it is. So I think the little pieces are in here. Yeah. Oh God, that's not. Oh God. Okay, let me not say that. All right, these are flathead screwdriver. That's like a little poker. And then this one is a little Phillips. Right? Now this one, you guys figure out what that one is supposed to do. Yeah, a spoon or something. I don't know. I mean, I know, but I don't know. What did I do with this piece? Did I lay it down? Okay. Oh, it's way down there. All right, well, let me put this back in here. So anyway, that's what those are. And I guess they will come in handy, especially for like glasses. You know, eyeglasses or small craft items. I do have a standardized precision tool set in my craft drawer. But yeah, so that's what that was. Okay, this is a digital thermometer. It was free. It is now $5.59. You guys pretty much know how they work. You just take the prong and you stick it in the meat. It has to have a battery. This probably doesn't have any batteries, but just how you test your doneness. No, there's no battery. So you test the doneness of your meat by sticking this prong down into your meat, and then it reads it out here. If I remember, if I'm ever using it, I'll try to remember to show a short video of that. Mainly my son-in-law uses it more than I do. For the kitchen, that hurts. All right, this was $2.78. It is now $3.36, and this is a pot holder. And what I mean by pot holder, meaning to grab like a hot pot or pan, you know, to grab it and hold it when it doesn't have a handle. Let's just say, for instance, this didn't have a handle and it was hot. You grab the pot like this, or you can grab it like that to hold on to the pot. Okay, that's what that is for. So, let's hope it works. Okay, this is a rug, and we're all familiar with Temu rugs. This was free. They are $5.47, and it is the normal Temu rug. If you're familiar with Temu, you know that their rugs are, you know, just for show. Like I said, I get bored. See, it has the little dot, stickety, and it's not slip proof, so it's just for decoration. That is all that's for. So I like earth tone colors, so that's gonna go probably either in my upstairs guest room or the bathroom that's next to that room, because that's what color that is right now. But that's what that is. Okay. Another rug, which these rugs came buy one get one free. It was $14.28. I did get some price adjustments, but they're actually $16.02 now. And it was, like I said, buy one get one free. And they're kind of long. They're about as long as my love seat. So, and I think they're cute. I love fluffy, next to my bed, and I changed colors in my bed from shades of orange, corals, blues, greens. It just depends on my mood. So, and it feels so good to rub it. But that's what that is, and that's probably what I'm going to use these two for on each side of my bed for when I get out of bed, stepping onto something nice and soft. So yeah, and it's pretty, you know, fluffy. Look like the snuffle up against with it walls. but anyway, yeah, so that's that. Oh, don't slide. Okay. All right. Now we're getting to Shiny Eye. These are readers, which is, I got these from Temu actually. So these are the 150s, and these are 200s, and they have the nice little design on the side right there, the little glitter. It's not rhinestone, it's like a glitter strip. If you know what washi tape is, it's kind of washi tape looking. They are a little strong for me at times, but if my eyes are tired, it seems like I could see better out of them, because these are 200. So yeah, their reading glasses are, and I got these for, I didn't put a price on these. I know they were probably free, but I'm gonna have to look up the price for the glasses. No, these are actually 250s. So, and they came in this brown and a black. That's the black with the silver, right? And then there's like it's a black with the what do you call it? Not monochrome. What do you call it when one color blends into the other? I forget what it's called, but it's black and then it goes down to clear. Can't remember what that term is, but that's what they do. So I just went on and got those because they were free, and I lose readers. I've already sat on one set and broke one of the ones that came with this one, and it was my favorite pair with the burgundy and black, but such is life. But yeah, I just keep them because I have a tendency to leave readers, and I do wear regular prescription glasses, but I usually use those when I'm out and about and they stay in my purse. So anyway, that's those. What's next? All right, so this was, I don't know how much was this. I said I was gonna look up that price. I'm hoping this works well. This is a plug extender. You plug this into the outlet, and then you can stretch it. Say if you got a plug and it just won't reach, then you plug this into the outlet and it stretches out to this far, however far that small or this far. So yeah, plus it has USB and USB-C besides two regular grounded outlets. I'm kind of iffy about buying these type of things from Temu because of all the horror stories. So yeah, I try not to buy too many electrical things because we don't know if they're ULC or whatever that tested or whatever. So I don't remember what that was. I apologize. Oh, but it does come with little sticky Velcro in case you want to stick it to the wall. It does have the hook and eye closure. I'll put that in there too, in case you need to stick it to the wall. Can't believe I didn't put the prices on those two things. I'm slipping already. Well, there are a few things. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Okay, this was free. It's now $2.43, and these are good for if you have like concrete walls. They're good for any walls, but they're really good for concrete walls. We used them when we were stationed in Okinawa in those walls. It's like little nails, and you nail the nails, and then you can hang your pictures on this. and they come, yeah, as a picture hanger. And it keeps you from putting a lot of holes in the walls whenever you're rental. They're very rental friendly. So, yeah. But that's what that is. This was free. It is now $2.63, and these are nails. I have a million nail tips that Aaron at Hey Everybody's got me into the press-ons, but using the glue. And I don't use them often, but I did want to try these. They have an iridescent type look to them. I'm not sure if the camera is showing that, but I do use them from time to time. I do put on nails and things like that from time to time, and I like to have them already. What is this? Whatever is in here is not in here anymore. I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll figure it out. All right, this was $3.92. I did get price adjustments. It is now $3.54. I have bought these earrings 3 times. All right, I wear gauges, and these are Temu earrings as well. I wear gauges, but when I tell you, I love this one, and it's another one. They are rose gold colored. You see that? That is so pretty. And this is the profile of the earring. But listen here, when I tell you, I could put it in my gauge, and to say that it is thebomb.com. It fits right in. As you see, I have gauges, so it fits right in and snaps. Come on now, don't do me like this on TV. There you go, right there. Come on. Listen, that earring is beautiful. I love it. I love the color. I love. It's this one. It's another one that's similar to this one, but it doesn't have the rhinestone look to it. I love it. I'm gonna leave my earring out just in case I want to try on another earring. But let's see. This is $3.11. I paid $3.11. It is now $3.18. This is a bracelet. Actually, it's an anklet. So it's got hearts on it. And it's just all the way around hearts. It's kind of goldy, yellowy gold, but for an anklet, it's supposed to not tarnish. Ooh, I'm sorry. I felt like something was biting me. It shouldn't tarnish, but hey, it's Temu. Okay, we're 43 minutes in, and I'm just halfway down the box. Okay. Anyway, this was $3.80 I paid, and then I got price adjustment is now $3.51. I like it again because of the color. It's a slider bracelet. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't want to slide. I don't think I can get my hand in there. Well, anyway, I can't get it to slide right now. It's probably extra tight. So, there we go. Okay. Slide this on, and that's what that looks like. Isn't that pretty? That is really, really pretty. I like those colors in it. It's really, really pretty. So, but okay. So that's that. Let me know if I'm moving too fast, or because I'm still new to this. This was $7.96. It's on price now, $7.97. It is a, I want to say it's a necklace? Could be a bracelet. Oh yeah, it's a bracelet. It's costumey. Pretty color, but it's costumey. Very costumey. So, but it's cute. I like it. But it is costume. Okay. So just know this one. See how the back is real costume. But it's beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. Right? This was $502. It is now $474. It's another heart bracelet. It's a heart bracelet, and it's got the three colors. I think that's nice. It's kind of got like it's textured, as you can see on one side. It's really nice. And it matches my earrings actually, because my earrings are also textured, the three colors. See? That's a nice little thing there. Okay. But I won't leave it on because I got some cleaning to do. But that, I like that. All right, let's try. All right, let's try to go to, okay, this is a, embroidery, or a, what do you call this, decal. It's an applique from Miss what is her name? I can see her pretty face. Cheryl for Peace applique. But anyway, I like the Phoenix. Ever since my house fire, I've tagged myself Phoenix because I did have to come through the fire. So I have a couple of things. I think I want to put this on a denim jacket, and what it is once it's all together, it looks like a phoenix. If you can see let me see if I can find it. Okay, he's right here. She, that's her. One moment. Okay, so I'm back. But yeah, I'm gonna put this probably on something denim, or maybe a warm-up suit, because I usually like wear warm-ups a lot when I'm not going anywhere. But I like them to look different, you know. So that's probably where. And I have a lot of these. And did I give you guys the price on this? It was free, and it's now $8.46 because it's a round one that I'm probably gonna put like on the back of something. If I put it on the back of something, and then like the two long phoenixes, I might run down the legs if it's a warm-up. If it's a denim jacket, I probably might put it down the arms. I don't know. But yeah, that's what that is. And I also have one that's roses. I just like to personalize my stuff. So yeah, this one is roses. And I could probably cut some of these out and put them on like a matching cap. Like I might use this rose on like this the top of the shirt, but then a cap that I might wear with it, I might put it on the cap. So yeah, so many ways you could do. And now they have like the junk, what do they call them, junk socks and hats and things. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna use that stuff for. This was $160, and I didn't have a price for that one. It was probably free because usually I'm not gonna pay for those. It was probably free as well. This was $167. I got it, and it's now $194. I did get a price adjustment. Y'all see that right there? That's that summertime coming. Summertime, my own personal summer. All right, this, my dears, I'm thinking these are waist beads. Yes, I do wear waist beads, and that's what these are, to go around my waist. No, my waist isn't this small, so I do use this extra part. I'm not trying to get my waist that small because I'm in my late 50s, and the last thing I need to be worried about is a flat stomach. Not worried about that. So, but that's what those are, waist beads. This was free. It is now $2.03. I do ride motorcycles. I do like wearing Western wear, so all this is a chain, a side chain, and it's got the stars, and I like this bottom box chain at the bottom. I like that one. And so I have lots of these. Sometimes I wear them as necklaces. It just depends on what I'm putting together. So I have some similar to this. They actually go on my boots because in my mind sometimes I'm a cowgirl. So yeah, that's me. This I think I saw this from it was either Trisha. Is it Trisha at the Honey Hive? I think that's her name. It was either her or Cheryl for Peace. To put your glasses in, it's so nice and soft. Y'all, it's so soft. Look. I mean, it's made for pens and too, but isn't it just, it won't scratch your glasses, you know? So this is cute. I like it a lot. So, but anyway, that's what that is. Or you could put pins in it. Whatever you want to put it in there, it's your choice. I just think it's cute. Put that back in there because I don't know. All right, this was $2.20 and it's still $2.20. I'm not sure if this is an anklet or a bracelet. It's actually a necklace, and this is goldy, like goldy. See how dark that is? Stop moving. And it's pretty lightweight. You know, it's pretty light. $2.20. So, and I got it probably to wear some of my charms, so I don't have to change necklaces. I have a lot of charms that I buy, so I can put a charm for each necklace or whatever. This is, I don't have a price. It was probably free. They are embroidered patches. Again, it can go on a suit or shirt or whatever. This one says pretty girl, and this one says dope, and they do have a little low of a pile for the embroidery and texture. It's kind of like the varsity letters. So yeah, these are pretty neat. Right. What is this? This was $6.89. I did get refunded on this, which I thought would really be nice, but I'll explain to you what it is. It's hip hop song bingo. Right? Hip hop bingo. I don't know. Right, hip hop bingo. And it looks like fun. They're all identical, like every single card. I even called them to ask if they had another batch that was different that I could buy. They don't. Every single card is like this. Gosh darn. I love games, but yeah, everybody will be hollering bingo at the same time. Good idea, good initiative, bad judgment. All right, this was $7.70. It is now $10.93, and it is a silicone mat that goes under like fire pits or your grill. It's just a grill mat, and I got this for my little fire pit that I have outside. I have a little one for my front porch. So I just got it to put down there, just in case. Better safe than the grass catching on fire. So, That's what I got this for. Or you can use it on your table to put hot items on, things like that. So it could be used for different things. It's silicone, so it, you know, doesn't just have to be used for a grill mat because of the size of it. You can put it right on your table. You're putting something hot down or cold or whatever. Let's see here. This is a pick, a lighted pick. It was $5.84. It is sold out. I'm sure there are others with it being the holidays. There was only one in here. It is battery operated. It takes, looks like two AA batteries, and it, you know, you can zhuzh it up, open it, and spread it out. And I'm gonna sit it in one of my arrangements just for color at night. I really like ambient color, so, and it's pretty substantial. Like, it's not wimpy. It's hefty. So it's kind of large. Like, that's pretty big. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully once I get it all set up, I will take a picture or a video and add it to one of my shorts. Maybe I'll just do my shorts, because right now I don't know how to edit enough, although I'm listening to videos and watching videos of people showing how to do it. But until I, think I'm decent enough, I'll just do like my try-ons and things like that. I'll just do little shorts or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, that's what that is. Again, for deco, this was free. It is $4, and I've seen these quite a bit. Miss Heather has gotten some, and from Heather Otis and Miss what is her name? Either way, she does some farmhouse table. I think it's farm table, something about farm table. But anyway, these feel really good, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. That sounds weird. Let's count again. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 13. Okay, so one is like this, and they're rubbery, but these are not wired, so you can't bend them. So they're just rubbery, right? So you could bend this part, the middle part, but the leaves, the vines themselves are not pliable. No, that's not the word. They're not bendable. They're not flexible. These are. This part is. Okay? So there's 13. You zhuzh them out, put them in a pot. They could be background for something, but they're actually pretty decent. And for the price, yeah, it's not bad. What did I say I paid for it? I forgot. I threw it away already. I got it for free, and they were only $4. Not bad. Now they may be a little higher now with the holidays, but that's not bad. Let me put this back in here. I don't know if I'm going to use these right now, so let's try to stick y'all back in here, just so you'll be all in one place. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, and this was free. It is now $2.12. If you smoke flowers, then you know what this is. Or if you smoke cigarettes and you like a filter. I'm such a girly girl. I put the cigarette piece in here just so I can look, like the old ladies back in the days, and they had the long ones. Yeah, so that's what this was free, and it is there, $2.12. All right. This was $1.64. I did get some price adjustment. It is now $1.25. These are little razors for your eyebrows, your face, your pubic area, whatever you want to cut. They are pretty sharp. I've used one. And they're pretty decent. Well, I'll put that one in backwards. Kind of long, and they don't, you know how some you could kind of flip these. You can kind of, no, you know, you can flip one and make it where it's easier to do your eyebrows. These, I thought they did, but they don't flip the turn. But they usually are $1 a piece at the local store, so I got 4 for $1.64. So you do the math, you know what I mean? So I guess Temu did good on that one. Really good on that one. All right. Again, this is the same thing. It was free, $3.31. It's another piece of the Phoenix. If you saw that one, another piece of the Phoenix. One moment. Okay, my apologies. I'm back. All right, and this is a game. It was $4.87. I did get a price adjustment. It is now $4.81, and it is a set of cards, and it's called Mind Games. I'm not remembering how to play it. Oh, it's naughty answers. So it's like, let me show you. This is bothering me. I have to put my earring in. I'm sorry. It's. I'm looking at it and it's getting on my nerves. So. All right. Let me see if I got something. Okay, if I had that little knife thingy, but I do have a kitty cat, Miss Sheriff a piece, but it's underneath all this stuff. All right, so it's it's Mine in the Gutter. That's what it's called, Mine in the Gutter. So what it is like this one says, I can protect your mesmerizing eyes. I might turn the world you see into darkness. I am completely black and shiny. You can touch my legs. When I spread your legs apart, I will see everything clearly ahead. What is it? Finish guessing? Come on, give me some guesses in the comments. If it's enough for y'all. I know it's probably 1 or 2, but hey, we're talking future. We're speaking it into existence, baby. It's sunglasses. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty fun because people tell me I have a gutter mind, and I'm very, very proud of it. Yes, gutter minds matter. Okay, so that's that. And what is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, what's this? Oh, you know, I don't know how this got in there, but I have bought this for my cat named Turtle, and he's not around anymore. I don't know how. He must have fell off the counter. But hopefully another cat finds me, because Turtle found me and he would not leave me alone. So, and I was never a cat person. How did that happen? Cats always loved me though. I remember growing up, they always wanted to rub up on me and stuff, and I didn't know. But I turned into a cat person. A friend of mine passed. Well, a friend of my daughter, she was like a daughter to me, passed at the same time this cat kept coming up to me. And so we named the cat her middle name, her nickname, which is Turtle. We called her Turtle because she always slept with her head, so she would always come out the cover. Yeah. But anyway, so my little Turtle. And so at the time that she was passing, this cat, who was little teeny, if I find a picture, I'll put it in the short, just wouldn't. I kept putting him back with the other kittens, and he wouldn't stay, and he became my Turtle. So anyway. Back to this. Let's stay focused. This was $7.34. I paid it is now $7.46. This is so beautiful. I looked at this online, and I was hoping and praying that it looked as good in person as it did online. And I have to say, As far as the charm part, it does. The necklace is not bad, but I know it's probably gonna turn. But y'all, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God, look at that. That is so pretty. I just recently ordered some earrings that are similar to this. I can't wait to wear this with like a simple sweater. It just brings out, you know, a simple thermal shirt, a plain shirt with that. It'd just be so nice. And it is, and it has a little weight to it. Like it's not, it doesn't feel bubblegum machine-ish. Yeah. This is really, really nice. It's really nice. Good job, Temu. All right. This. What is this? Oh, okay. This is a vacuum storage bag. I do these for my linens and curtains because I change them out. It could be a month. I get sick of looking at a color curtains. I change them out, or seasons, holidays. Just depends on my mood. So I always get like bags. I save bags because I like to put them in there. So this was free, but it's now $2.54, and this is a small bag. So I get those whenever I can because I'm always packing and cubing and doing something. This was free. It is now $2.52. I am trying to remember what this was a photo of, and I can't. And as soon as I open it, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what it was. Oh yeah, that's what it was. This is, I'm not even open all the way. This is the one that says, I forget, but I like what it said. Oh, it says, wash thy hands lest thou invite the plague. So I want to hang this in my bathroom. So I just think it's cute. You know, a little comedy, a little, you know, humor everywhere in the house. Like right now in my bathroom, just half bath downstairs, I have one that says, it's a little box where I keep like the lotion for people to put their lotion. They need personal items or whatever. It says, seat yourself. So yeah, I have a weird sense of humor. But this was free. Excuse me, and it's now $2.81. They had it in 3 shades: regular denim, dark denim, and like a white wash, kind of like light wash, not whitewash. Well, I guess light wash, lighter than this. And it is denim filling, like it's denim filling. It's not like a polyester feel, so it's denim filling. It has little sequins on there. Can you see the sequins? Yeah, there you go. And little lacy look, although that's just threads, scallop threads, but it's really nice. So it would really look nice trimming on something. I don't know, I got it to decorate something because I like to personalize some of my plain clothing, or at least be able to. This was free, and what was weird, it was free, but I got price adjustments. Is that a thing? Don't know. It is now $5.51. I thought it weird to be getting a price adjustment on something. Oh yeah, this is my second time ordering this, and it does have the Moissanite card, Moissanite, and so it does have the little card with it. Right here, and then that's the actual card. Okay, so I like that, and it was neat. It came in a little box. Like, okay, Tim, I see you trying to step up. I see you. But it is the Erin at Hey Everybody. She convinced me to buy the first one, and I loved it so much that I said I gotta get another one. So they're so pretty. I think I'm gonna order the necklace too. I just like it. It's so simple. It's the invisible floating diamond ring is what I call it. But y'all, it is so, so beautiful. I said yes. 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 But anyway, but it's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the sparkle. Isn't that pretty? Isn't it pretty? It really is. So I just bought one and it came in a little box like this. And like I said, it did have this with it. I do have one that I ordered some time ago. I just said, you know what? I want another one just in case that one breaks or whatever. That's how much I like it. That's definitely how much I like it. This is black roses. I did not get a price. If it's embroidery, most likely I got it for free. And they're just little black roses. I love black, so in case I want to just put little black embroidered roses on things. And there's 3, 6, 10 of them, and they're embroidered. See if I can get you to see the texture on it. See the texture on it. There you go. They're really nice. I think they'd be cute on like a little hat, or on a sleeve, on a cuff, on your cuffs, just to make something just a little bit of difference. All right. More embroiderers. These were free. I don't know what the price is. Again, embroidery. I love patches. I really do. But these are just some of them. Up close, that's what they look like. They're real shiny. It's kind of a sailor one. That one's cute. A little crown. I don't know if that says anything. If it does, I can't read it. There's another crown. Turn it the right way. And then we got a crown that looks like with wings or something. A silver crown. These are nice. I got something. Another crown. None of them are the same, so there's no repeats that I can see. And this is the last one. This one's kind of cutesy. I like that one. There you go. It's more silver. It's coming off white on the screen, but it's actually silver. And they are highly glittery. I get it. All right. This was free. And I think this being like $1 and something. It's a card I got for my garbage man for Christmas because I think he's freaking awesome. Where I live is kind of a urban area, and people throw stuff down all the time, and they're starting to pick things up behind themselves because I asked them to when I leave a can out for them to use. But he gets out of the truck and picks up things that he just started this route. I've been over here 3 years, and he just started this route. The guy that used to would, if they dropped the can, like if they put the can down, they would leave it down. If they dropped trash as they was emptying, they would just leave the trash on the side of the road along with the rest of the trash just on the side of the road or whatever, and but this guy, I've watched him get out. Even if the trash can isn't lined up, he gets out. Like it's a trash truck. Some of those guys don't care. It's trash, right? And then from where, the area I live in, right? But this guy gets out. If he knocks the can over, he gets out and picks it up. If he drops trash, he gets out and he gets his pitchfork and he picks it up. So I wanted him to know that he was appreciated, and I'm gonna write something and maybe give him a gift card to somewhere. I don't know. maybe, does he drink coffee? I don't know, but I'm gonna do something because, you know, I want him to know that he's appreciated. I've told him several times, and he, you know, he's a really nice guy, but just to know that he's appreciated. Everybody wants to be appreciated. Now, again, kind of a sense of humor. My kids know how I am, but also a tad of truth. Okay, this is if you're sensitive about inappropriate words, there's one on here, and it's my favorite one. But it says, "F it, F I'm dead," end of life plan. It's supposed to be an R on there, but hey. But anyway, you know, it's just a journal, and my kids pretty much know what I want, but I want them to have this, and I already have something similar in on my computer. I have a document that my kids, that has all of my passwords, which they pretty much already know already, accounts and all that things. But I think, you know, me being me, I have made my kids a book, and it's gonna probably end up being a basket or something. I don't know what it's gonna end up being, but as I think of things in my demise, if they should outlive me or whatever, hopefully that's the case, you know. But I'm gonna put this in there too, just because I want them to know, even though they know, it's gonna be in writing. Because, you know, when someone passes, well, she said this or she said that, I didn't understand it to be this. No, if it's in this, and like I said, the document, it's gonna be in this. And then trinkets that I have of theirs that they don't know I kept, it's gonna be in there, so that I can just let them know that it's okay. I'm okay. I'm gone. F it. I'm dead. Continue your life, please. It was free, and it is now $5.91. You know, death is it's heartbreaking, but something we all deal with in one way or another. Okay, this was $6.60. I did get some price adjustments. It's now $5.85. And it is so cute. It's a turtle, y'all. And I like sea turtles, you know. Plus my little baby, like I just told you about my daughter, my play daughter was turtle, and my cat was turtle. And I just thought this was so cute. It's kind of not giving the color. It's actually yellowish, but look, it is just so cute. Look at his head. Ding, ling, 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 ling. His head moves, y'all. It actually moves, and I thought that was too cute. But it's like a yellow, and it has a little bit of rhinestones, and it is an adjustable bubblegum ring because it's adjustable. But hey, it's Temu. But look at that. Like, let's just say you put it like this. Y'all, his tail moved too, y'all. Look at his little head, and watch his little tail. Oh my God, that is just too cute, y'all. Look. Look, I just wish you guys could see the color. Look at that color. Let me see. That is so pretty. Look at his little legs moving. Y'all, I'm in love. Oh my God, his legs are moving too. I didn't know. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, that is too sweet. I didn't know. My turtle. And it has little rhinestones too. I hope you think I missed it. See that? Oh gosh, that is too cute. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Look at that, y'all. The little rhinestones around this shell. This is cute, y'all. This is cute. I gotta find something to wear that with. That's too cute. And like I said, it was $6.60 plus I got some price adjustments. It is now $5.81. All right, back to. I bent my nail. You guys ever got paper skin nails and you bent them back? Oh, jeez, that hurts. All right, this was $1.75. I did get some price adjustments, but it went up in price. It's $2.28. These also are waist beads. I love waist beads. I've been wearing waist beads now, probably 30, maybe 30 years. So sometimes when they fall off, I let them fall off. I make necklaces or anklets out of them. But this one is a stretchy one, so this one's mainly just for show. Some of them have been given to me from people that they send it to me with a prayer, or they send it to me with some type of what word do I want to use? Intention. And if I accept the intention, I put the beads on. But this is just, I love them. I do. They make me feel, I don't know, grown. They make me feel independent. It's like something to do with my woman. They make me feel like a woman. I love my body jewelry. But anyway, so yeah, that's just these. This served no purpose other than the fact that I wanted more waist beads. So usually if I bead myself, which I will bead my daughters. They wear them. I would bead them if I got an intention for them. That's just a symbolic thing, so don't get too hoity-toity. All right, so okay, now I remember what this was. This was $346. This is the one that was empty. It was $346. I did get the price adjustment. It is now $275. Girl, it's a beautiful color. Look at it. Just look. Yeah, I love rose gold. But just look at this. And it's giving it a red off tone, probably because of my lighting. But look at it. Look at the chain. Even the chain itself is nice. And y'all, tell me why the wing or the bird. Look at the butterfly. Look at it. I guess he wanted to fly, and I'm gonna wear it like that because I'm afraid to try to bend it back. I'm afraid I might. It's not breaking. I'm scared. Okay, that's good enough. All right. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay, but anyway, y'all, that is so pretty. Look at that. Stop. Look at that. It's just beautiful, y'all. Look at that. It's so pretty, y'all. It's just pretty. It's pretty. Show is pretty. Okay. And I keep saying this was free. It is now $5.52. It is a basket, and I want to use it for like the back of my toilet, I think, to put the extra tissue in or something. I haven't decided, but I do think I want it. And these are movable. I think I want it it just looks like a back of a toilet type. When my daughter moves to her apartment, the bathroom, in the guest bathroom, I think I'm gonna put this on that toilet and put, like in this bathroom down here, just things that people might need, like soap and extra toothbrush, toothpaste. Because like my daughters, they come in, even though they bring their own stuff, but people that come from out of town, you might forget some things. And I think I want to put that on the back of the toilet with those things in there. So, and got one more thing. This was $2.66. I did get several price adjustment. It is now $1.84, and it's just a simple little ring, y'all. It is so cute though. It is just a simple little ring. Ew, it might look cute with the I'm gonna call that my Aaron ring, my little floating diamond ring. But y'all, it's rose gold, of course. But look at it, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Look at that. That is cute. I got a text y'all ready to answer. It's gonna take me a second. Not a second. More than a second. Okay. But look at that, y'all. That is so pretty. So I think I just like it by itself or whatever. It's really cute. All right, and last but definitely not least, I think that's everything. Yeah. I like wigs, so I bought this. Oh, I didn't give you the price. Distracted. It was free for me, but it is $8.48. Her name is Baldy. Yeah, Baldy. She will probably have eyelashes at some point. Who knows what I might put some earrings on her. But I got her so that I can style my wigs, even though her head is a little smaller than mine. Doesn't it look? But either way, just so I can style my wigs and things. Excuse me, y'all. I am so sorry. Yeah, so that I may style my wigs. I do have one more thing. Style wigs and such. This was $2.61. I did get price adjustments. The price on it now is $2.60. One of my go-to colors is orange, like this. Even though that may be giving off red to y'all, this is really a burnt orange. This is just it's cheaply made. You can almost see the silver coming through on it, but it would be just something for me to put on to match something I'm wearing orange. That's all. It's just a chain. Just a chain painted. Looks like it's been spray painted orange. Nothing spectacular, but I do have some charms that would look nice. Well, actually, I have a name charm that would look nice with that, and that's that. I have one last thing to show you guys, and that is this is not Temu. This is Scentbird. I started using Scentbird. My daughter got me on that, and I did get one Izzy scent that I started out with, and this one is Versace. Is that what I say? Bright crystal. So yeah, I'm not sure what it smells like, but it's like a you pay so much a month and they send you, and you pick the type of I'm pretty sure you guys know about this. You pick the type of scents that you like, and they'll send you things that you might like, and you can keep it or not. But I like perfume, so. But I want to see what this smells like. But hey. That's nice. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Not too much. That's pretty nice. It's kind of. What is that? Bright crystal. But listen, I smell vanilla, not vanilla, but remember like a peony, almost a gardenia type. Yeah, like gardenia, jasmine type sweet, but not sickly cherry type sweet. So guys, this is the last video. It came up to about 1 minute and 28 seconds. Thank you guys for being with me as I travel on this journey of figuring out what it is I want to do with my channel. I know what I want to do. I just want to be me. Share my thoughts by day to day. Share my hauls. Share my life. Share wisdom, mistakes, all these things. You know, I want to share with you. And I go, so I try to say I was going to do one a week, and I haven't been able to because life has been lifing. But I'm going to commit to it. I'm going to try to do, let's say, once a month. Maybe I won't feel so bad because I'm a person about, I like to keep my word. So I feel bad when I don't keep my word. But you see, I've been getting hauls. And this is only a third. I have stuff that's all clothing and then a box that's all shoes. So yes. I have some hauls and still stuff coming in because I enjoy the Temu. I enjoy the games actually. So you guys will be hearing from me. And again, like, share, subscribe, hype, all the things, you know, if you choose to. If not, I'll still just be here just to help whomever. And if it's nothing that you learn, get something from me, you know, I would appreciate that. Comment below if there's something that I can do better. If you want me to wear makeup every day, not gonna happen. If you want me to put nails on every day, not gonna happen. If you want me to do my hair, this is done hair. This is what locks do. Other than that, something, you know, constructive, I will comment back, give you some feedback. If I think you're just up here trolling and being mean, most likely I would ignore you. You know, I won't block you. I'm not gonna block you, but I will ignore it unless I feel like it needs to be dealt with. Unless, you know, you see something in me that I don't see in myself, and things can happen, and I can use some of you guys constructive criticism. All right, so be good, guys. I can put all this stuff up, and I will see you on the next one. I won't promise it'll be next week, but I will try to make one next week. If it's nothing but to get on and see how you guys are doing, or do a short with some of the stuff I'm using. That's what I'll try to do. Until then, chat with you later. Chocolate Claire signing out. Bye bye.